Hello, good evening. How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are doing all right on this Wednesday, Hump Day Wednesday. Yep. I was like, yep. Oh, good evening. What's up? What's up? What's up? Turn that down in my headphones. Give dates for my utilities and internet for next week. Whoop. He's quiet. Wait, can you not hear me? People are sleeping. Nah. Okay. They're like, what? Oh. Just had to get a little closer.
I thought that was just oh my god.
Alright. So kill dates, alright. And it's all happening. Like it's super happening for you. Oh really? You just sounded a little more subdued than normal. Your voice was a little quiet. Yeah, it's fine. What's up, Twilight? How's it going? We missed you on some of the other streams. Especially me. Put that over here. See what I'm doing. Snap that off. Thank you for that host. Awesome sauce. Thank you very much, Skip. It might seem like I'm a little more subdued because I'm sore. Jim's up here kicking my butt, and then I took one of these classes. All right, it's called Body Pump, and I'm hurt. I'm hurt from yesterday, so that might have something to do with it. Oh, Miss Ebony, thank you so very much for that host. Oh, what are you up to? You still have three? I know. I lost 300 people so far. I got a couple of friends on right now, and I'm eating dinner, so I'm lurking everywhere. Nice. Oh, what were you up to? Yeah, gym. I love Body Pump. Killed me. I mean, it's the first time, you know, so I was like, okay, I took it easy.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Thank you so very much, Thunder Keys, for the subscription and joining the Ninja Empire for the 7th month. Thank you so very, 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 very much. The shout out should be there. I don't know why that's not working. See? On those mod controls. See, the thing is, I'm like, wait a minute, that should be working. Hold on.
What?
See? I don't know why shoutout's not working. Shoutout is there. It's like the controls are working, so I don't. Like I said, I don't understand why it's not working. But once again, last Wednesday's stream was epic. Yes, it was. That one was crazy. That one didn't make sense. And then yesterday, or not yesterday, but Monday. Oh, we missed Monday. Wait, when in the world did I get that 3,000? Was that Sunday?
Yes.
Sunday. Sunday is when I got 3,000 followers because of one person who was like, "Hey." No, it wasn't. It was. What was that? Was that Tuesday?
Yesterday.
It was yesterday. Yesterday. I was like, that was yesterday. That was bananas. Ugh. 3,000 followers, and Twitch has not gotten rid of, the bots. The bot follows. So I'm waiting for that to happen and bust me back down to my regular 300. But as of right now, I look awesome. Or I look really bad. It's like one or the other. Like, I either look really good or really bad, because it's like, hey, you've got 3,000 followers. You're like, yeah, I got 3,000 followers. How come only 8 people are watching? It's like, yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that happened. Shadow has been hating on me everywhere. See, I'm telling you, like, the one thing that I still haven't done is lurk. Like, I haven't put that in anywhere. What's up, Mongla? How's it going? Oh no. I have to stop talking so I can unsubscribe myself.
No more late game.
No.
No more late game.
No more late game.
Late game.
Or we'll just keep him over there. That's one. What? I've won? What? Apparently I caught something. Hey, look, someone has a crown and a sword.
It's me.
It's you. Did you check to see if
Wait, did my thing work yet?
Q&A,
You have more people.
do you see more people now that you can pick up?
Yeah.
Haha, see, I told you, I figured it out. Slowly but surely, we're gonna make this, super awesome.
Alright.
What happened?
Sean used a team power stun on me. It stuns
Oh.
all my powers for like half a second.
Oh,
It didn't do
you're
anything.
talking about your game. I know.
It wasn't like harmful to me in any way. It's just rude. Like, yeah, Sean, how would you feel if I just came up to you and slapped you in the face? Feel pretty bad, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. And do it.
No.
No, everything is bad.
I'm dead.
So, how is everyone now that we're all here? When Tangy Panty comes back, they'll give you 10K. Well, I think I gotta donate to Tangy Panty, sorry, if I want 10K. But see, the thing is, I don't need 10K.
I did it.
Excuse me, I don't need 10K random bots. Like, that's all well and good, but
Uh-oh,
it'd be better if they were all, actual people. Because having the followers on my channel doesn't really do anything. It's not like it's like, oh my goodness, you have this many? Oh my goodness. Lover, not a fighter.
Yeah, pop it faster.
Yes, let's go.
So, having those is like, who cares? Like I said, I don't know if it's more detrimental that big old number is there.
Let's see. Who else
Daddy,
do we
I'm
got?
someone new now.
Oh, you can get so many people.
I told you, I fixed it.
But that's kind of like my 3,000 block.
That's true. Blockman has the most accessories. All the other people are just one shots that people have made.
Ooh.
You come for defense, never for attack.
Oh, become spy delicious. bunch of custom?
No,
Oh.
no, it's just block
No!
man.
I thought we just looked out of everything.
Because that's the only one that I saw that had it. So I wanted to make sure to get it so that you guys could have something.
Sean, stop fighting me. I'm not doing it.
It's like stop.
Because I'm not gonna what, $300 up the lot.
Stars. Here, let me help y'all out. Here,
I'm not like
here. Boss.
Boss hard. Uh-oh.
boss hard.
Oh no. Oh, it didn't work. It wouldn't let me do it. Oh wait, did it start? It did. Haha.
Did it work?
You have to do join the warrior. Oh,
There you go.
I guess just hashtag free or explanation point free tools. Yeah, we got all the classes. Let's go.
We need more warriors.
Need some more people to help you fight.
We need more priests and warriors. Run!
What?
Can't
No. You should join, not run.
I'm still running allowed.
That's funny.
There's only us three.
How fun is this? I don't know. You better join in. There's only 10 seconds. These people are going to
I
die.
can barely beat the normal boss. How do you expect
Wow, nobody wanted to join. You guys are all dead.
Yeah, just because I'm all pimped out doesn't mean I have better stats.
They all left you.
It's too late to join now.
They all left you. They're like, fight it on your own. Although there's another boss now, so
Oh,
you
who's the other boss?
the Pumpkin King. It's too late. It's too late. You gotta wait. You had like 1 minute to join.
What did that do? What did you do, Sean? Oh. Alright, let's see.
You'll have to join next time.
Oh. Okay, so we still be good.
Yeah, they have more turns now.
Oh, since there's only 3 people, no matter what, we're all getting hit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Unless he does a fire attack with a one shot.
Don't all
Do
die.
life steal. You do some damage and heal everybody.
Are
Yeah.
you gonna rate something for me? Let's see.
Shao Kahn just looks like he's doing really terrible dance.
Is that how you call his name?
It does. He just kind of looks like. Oh, they're listed at the beginning, so you get priest. There's priest, warrior, and
And I'm on fire.
oh my god, and mage.
Did he kill you?
No, I'm just on fire.
Good thing you're not dead.
Why does Star Wars need, or why does Sean need to kick his butt?
I don't know.
Why did you say
I don't want to take your clip.
So his classmate's trying to look like he knows what he's doing.
You like the money signs I have because I'm rich?
Eventually, I bet I spent like 300 currency on my guy and it doesn't even work.
L. Looks like all you take is. Wait, was it not my turn? No, it wasn't my turn. Oh.
They're like, oh, it wasn't my turn? Oh, oops.
I always space out good Epic Griffin name.
Yeah, how?
So what's his
When I see
name?
Shao Kahn now, I always
Oh, I'm
think
on
that. You're welcome. He no longer has the effect on you anymore.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, probably.
That's because no one joined, Joel.
I can do protect and try and make it so you don't die. Yeah.
Please.
Alright, so now
It
you'll
was
take
rather funny.
70% less damage as long as it doesn't
Rather
hit
funny to watch you guys like join and then die. Ooh, yeah, you're not gonna. You guys aren't gonna make it.
You like steel, so we can get some health back.
Yes, we need help. And I can heal myself, so I can heal you guys.
Yeah, next time we should all just be priests and just heal each other repeatedly.
Yeah, okay.
Why did you fire bolts? Oh no, I'm gonna die for sure. This is horrible. Come on, it's not your turn.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
he shot you. Oh, you died.
Okay.
I wish you would have lived with some life steal.
Yeah, I probably would have. Wait, no. He has my pussy.
This boss fight is really fun. Maybe you should add a block.
Yeah.
Am I cheating? I have nothing to do with this. I'm drawing.
Yeah, you actually get to play as the boss. And you can actually make it so that we...
Oh, really?
No, I lied.
Oh, okay, I'm like, really? Thought it was all
Yeah,
kind
you-
of predetermined.
You
Or not
can make
predetermined,
the
but...
boss extra hard with hard mode.
Oh, I made it hard. Yeah.
Stop using damage! Just use life steal! You're the only one who can heal us. Now we're dead. Oh no, my crown. I'm not. Oh, we lose 500 for losing.
What?
What?
No, I'm serious.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it just says the boss hard is victorious. Better luck next time. You say-
I think it would have been. I honestly thought more people would have joined you guys. That's why I did that.
Maybe we would have won if we had some people on our team.
Yep. Has challenged. Ah, ouch.
People was usually.
I started a Java app on my computer. This might not go well. Oh no. I blame everyone who isn't Epic Butches for hiding out while we were getting our butts whooped.
Yeah, next time we need some help. Ebony said, run. That's
Yeah, no,
not
it's just
even an option.
running.
You made up something new. Just to not help us.
It's so funny.
You should, I don't know. I got a ninja monkey.
And I have fun. Ah.
That's fun. The ninja monkey go.
Whoops. Hiding behind Epic Butch.
Who's hiding behind me?
Miss Ebony.
Yeah, stop that. Maybe next time I should use a shield since everyone wants to hide behind us.
Can you see what I did?
Yeah, here, look. No, I'm gonna look. Yeah, I'm gonna find the biggest shield I can find so everyone can sit behind me. Oh, that's a big shield.
I think that we're up city.
I'm gonna pick the red one. Ooh, that's a cool gold sword. Oh, never mind. I found a better shield. It's a golden toast. Yeah, and in my offhand, I'll have my banana.
I could get Johnny Cage.
Could get Johnny Cage. He exists.
The only person I can't read is Shang Tsung.
You can't be Shang Tsung. You need a dance command. I know there's a hug
You
command.
need to attack Miss Ebony for fighting.
I know there's a hug command. Like you can exclamation point hug. Oh no,
What about?
I broke free. What are you doing over
My
here?
toast. I don't think all these things for block guy work.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I just bought some toast, some golden toast as a shield, and it doesn't seem to be like my banana switched hands, and my sword is the big pink sword I had is gone. But
But you don't have the shield.
yeah, I just don't have my toast.
Sorry. Once again, I didn't make it.
Oh, no, there it is. I just have to equip it again.
Ah.
So, I thought that was a gold chest plate.
No, it's toast.
It's like, nope, it's toast. Oh, Skip, so you're gonna finally be home so you can actually get all those stickers I've been sending you from Patreon.
I am richer than you.
Nice.
Because I have a regular chroma key, and you only have a neon chroma
This is so sad.
Okay, I bought the biggest set of jelly gouache. Oh my goodness.
What's,
Hey, Redacted, what's going on, man?
can you post a battle royale?
Battle Royale. Someone wants to see who's the toughest.
No, I just want to see if my toast helps.
Okay, hold on.
My toast and bananas.
I really should give that power to my moderators too.
Yeah, you should make me a moderator.
You're only, well, maybe now because people are fighting, you're here.
So am I.
It's true.
Yeah, but you're stinky.
My guy still hasn't finished.
Oh no!
That is bad.
Goro just appeared. So you didn't drop from the sky like everyone else.
I didn't. I'm too big to drop
Why
from.
why can Streamlabs fight?
I don't know. You know what's
why the hell Pack spawn behind me? Now I don't get it.
you know what's funny?
Wait,
I don't think
I got it! Let's go!
Goro Goro doesn't have a meter.
What?
I died.
Oh no, everybody run! It's Goro! Oh no, Tyler's killing me, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, Tyler killed everyone.
No, it's you took the med pack!
We
That's,
kill everyone.
that's so annoying. Your little Goro guy doesn't do anything. He just walks around
What is Tyler
picking up all the
doing?
med packs.
What is Tyler doing?
That's hilarious. Goro just comes around to take all the med packs. That is absolutely hilarious. No, get out of here.
I'm playing Dead by Daylight.
Dead one.
Should I be the Wraith or the Death Slinger?
What are the commands? There are no commands as far as like starting the battle royale or attacking or anything like that.
Is this how you do the hug command? You just do hug and then at somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you just nod. Did you see him nod? And there are the hearts.
Oh, that's not how you hug people.
Man, it looked like a hug to me.
Oh, it didn't to me. Look, here, I'll give you a hug.
But see, you gotta have the hearts. You didn't do it right.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you just didn't do it right.
Yes.
Don't
Alright.
throw stuff at me. Don't.
Alright.
Don't.
My tongue's right. It's got an ouch.
So are you going to start teaching classes at SCAD now? Really? So we just get killed? Well, that one's a battle royale. That means everyone's fighting each other. The other one, where it's the boss fight, you have commands and it pops up every time it's your turn.
Oh, one. It said exclamation mark dual all.
Could not find target at all. Duel all? You can't fight everybody.
Should I be Wraith or Death Slinger? The Wraith has a bell and the Death
Sassy
Slinger
Senior
has a
Food
gun.
needs all the attention.
So pick one.
Fair.
Bell or
Alright,
gun?
so
Done.
here's the thing. Are you guys ready? There's
I-
9
I
people.
lied.
There's
Yeah.
9 people in the chat, right? If I do a battle royale, I mean not a battle royale, a boss fight, are you guys gonna jump in? because otherwise you're just gonna get killed again.
No one
The
joined
ninjas from Ninja Warriors. And maybe story comics. Nope. Yep. I'm in.
I was still joined
Oh.
last time.
Same.
Yeah, so I think it's just gonna be us three again. Oh wait.
Oh, Miss Ebony said
wow.
yes.
Someone
Okay.
decided to join the panel.
Do it if we work as a team, guys. Okay.
Yeah, team. Alright, so wait. What? Before you start the boss fight, we need to assign roles to everybody. Who are the healers? Who's gonna be our mages?
It does.
It matters a lot. No, stop! No, you're cheating if you do that.
Figure it out
You
quick.
stink.
Figure it out quick.
Daddy, look, I subscribed to you.
You're a stinky boat. No. Come on, not everybody just be the
You gotta join. You gotta hurry up and join. Hey, look! I just
Oh, no, it's you.
I just randomly popped up again.
We've got 2 warriors, a priest. Okay, we've got 3 warriors, a priest, and a mage. We can do it,
I
guys.
haven't joined yet. How do you spell free?
No, you're in.
I am?
Yeah, you're just behind the little temple thing.
I'm floating.
What?
Daddy died.
I can't despawn. It won't let me despawn.
Yo, we need more healers.
The Pumpkin King.
No! Oh, you're too late again.
And look, Goro's just gonna walk around. There. Okay, so I hit him. So,
It's okay that you didn't get in.
sorry, Epic Poach. Yes, he's the one who's angry about it.
I'm just angry at you.
No, you're just
Yeah,
angry.
You didn't let us figure out what we wanted to be. So now we have like 18 warriors and 1 healer.
I'm good healer.
How is that my fault?
Because you didn't let us pick. You didn't give us any time. You're just like, figure it out.
That's right.
Is this gonna have different attack? No, he just looks the same.
He just looks better. Can I do something or can I just die?
I don't know. What is it letting you do? Will you guys win? How's it going? Oh, yeah. There's a lot of you. You might make it. For real, gonna lurk until Loki is over. Ah, yes. Probably need to start watching that show. I hear it's good.
Oh,
Since there at least a 15 seconds lag on the video and my chat. They are never facing the right way. We are totally going to lose. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for the show to be over.
What show?
Loki. Then I can just binge watch the whole thing.
What is Loki about? Loki time traveling, right?
Yep.
Why?
He's in jail. So now he has to try and fix all the stuff that he broke.
why do I have 10,000 currency?
I don't know.
Protect me.
I'll use the demoralize so that we can all do some more damage. Extra damage. For 12 turns.
Oh, turn.
Yeah, it's 25% more physical damage, I think, for 12 turns. So all the warriors will do more damage, but...
Well, we have like 8 of them, so.
Yeah, definitely. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Miss Emily is about to die, you're about to die, and Mondo is on fire.
Oh my goodness, what happened?
So am I. I'm also on fire.
I thought you guys were winning.
Well, we were.
Oh no, he's not even half. Goro just keep flying up this screen.
What is going on with Goro? Goro's having some issues.
Oh, hold on. I'll use Immortalize.
I'm gonna die.
L. Wait, you're a healer, Sean. You can't die.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh no!
Just live. It's that easy. Goro's just gonna walk up to the pumpkin king.
Fire!
Wait, he's doing fire. Okay,
That
now.
didn't even hit me.
Yes, I'm the only one who's not on fire.
Okay. I'm gonna heal myself.
Yeah, heal yourself. You're about to die. You fire damage.
Yeah, and Miss Emily is just a warrior.
Hey,
Ah! Did I
Heal.
just fight myself?
heal thyself. Oh wait, no, I am on fire. Everyone is
Everyone's
on
on fire.
fire. We're all burning to death slowly, and we all have like 3 more turns to live. Not in, like just all fire damage alone.
Yeah, that's because there's so many and there's only one free.
Well, yeah, well maybe if someone had let us have more time to, I don't know, maybe pick some, make a strategy, we might, maybe just a little bit. Wait, fire usually does 3 on normal, but on hard it does 15.
There's so many of you.
Yeah, there's so many and we're all on fire. And why didn't you use lifesteal? We need lifesteal. What happened?
Oh, it did 30.
This is, yeah, I guess it switches between 15 and 30. And I'm dead, and so is Miss.
Oh, I'm not dead. Oh.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna heal myself again.
The boss scowls at Mandala.
There we go. I healed myself.
yeah, everyone's just gonna die. I'm gonna be the death slinger, and I'm gonna shoot some people.
Now, you have to know that both of these, Shao Kahn and the Pumpkin King were not created by me.
Yeah,
So,
you just made them 10 times harder, just like those rats.
dude, it's not my fault that you had sorry rolls and couldn't beat a handful of rats with like 5 people.
There was like 50 rats.
And they all rolled
Yeah,
20.
you made there like 3 rats to fight for each person to fight. So there's like 78 rats, and they were all level
There was
1,000.
only 5 of you, and here's the thing: you were supposed to be able to smash them every time any one of you swung.
It wouldn't. There was too many.
There was not.
Yeah, they could have easily killed us because all they needed was like 1.5 to get a critical hit, and their
What?
and their crit did like 5,000 damage.
It wasn't.
while
You
our
only
max
need a
health-
1.5.
Our max health was like -8.
You are tripping, son.
No, because it was like 1 and 2 was a miss, and then everything else was a crit.
My son is just salty that he stunk at his first.
There was this like skin TikTok guy.
Uh-huh.
And so he's like, "What's the funniest way your party has died?" I said, I told him how the first campaign we died to a bunch of rats, and then he said, "Ha ha ha ha." And so I said, "You wouldn't be laughing if there was 58 level 20 rats fighting you."
It's not what happened.
It is. And you're just like, "Oh well, you guys think." No.
Well, you did stink. That is not my fault. That was all you guys not
He
working.
has like 8 max health, and I was the same. I had like 8 max health. I don't think I was the same yet, but we all had like 8 health, and you made us fight like.
You had
15
more
rats.
than 8. Oh man, Skip and Star Wars are trying to make it happen.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
because
it's-
I can actually heal people.
Is Skip finally using? Yeah, why are you still using dampen? Oh my god. I'm showing you like negative health. Go on, use focus. Yeah.
And I love how Goro's just kind of walking around. He's like doot and doot and doot and doot. Ooh, psh. Oh no!
We're alive, please. No.
Don't just heal yourself repeatedly.
I'm getting on myself.
Never do anything else.
Uh-oh.
What will you do?
Yay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is a new attack. Oh, I think it's a one shot.
Oh no! So close. Look at how good you were.
Yeah, we just skip her when we pair.
Oh, well, maybe if we had some time to prepare.
Time to prepare? Come on now. What are you trying to do here?
Well, I'm like, hey, don't start it so that we can figure out who everyone's gonna be. And you're like, no.
You're right, I did, because I was like, you know what? Guess what wouldn't have happened normally? That.
Yeah.
Daddy,
your
I'm
butt.
bullying your dad.
What?
I'm bullying your
John,
dad.
no way you're gonna get mod if
You
you
all
bully the chat.
Don't you need the at on person's name or not? Almost. Only me and Skip are good. You all got it.
John, you healed me like one time, and you and Skip like 58.
Yeah, well, we were good.
You're not good. You just were the only people getting healed.
Maybe no more boss fights for you.
You miss more boss fights. Boss fights are fun.
I'm waiting for Single Digit to show up and then start challenging everyone too. He does that a lot, you know. What are we doing? Go watch Loki season 1 Visions. Oh, really? Okay. I did not know that. I didn't know that it was already finished. Oh no, I got somebody. Let him go. Yeah, last episode dropped. Oh, okay. Oh no! Yeah, see, so you're assuming that I had time to watch them. I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but if you are, you assume that I have time to watch them. That's the big problem that I'm facing right now. Just the lack of, and it's lack of time because I've got stuff to do, like artwork stuff. So, you know, I find myself with no time to sit down and watch stuff like that. Should though. Darn it. $40 minutes a week. Take time. You find that you kind of have to be into whatever genre the show says it is. Yeah. I had someone hate watch Falcon Winter Soldier just to stay up to date and then claim it was bad. Aw. I mean, see, there's no need for that. Like, I should watch that one. And my not really my concern, but my thought is that the MCU is going to make it so that if you know, you're going to be missing key elements for future films if you don't watch the shows. That's my theory. like asked them how Falcon putting Luke Skywalker sharing with a jetpack. That was impressive and pretty boring. And then they listed how they hated almost all of the Captain America media. And I'm like, that sounds like a you thing. Yep. Loki is confusing at times. I hear they're dropping a whole bunch of like Easter eggs in Loki. Like they showed Thor as a frog. I was like, they're alright though. Alright. I can respect that. This is weird. You guys in pajamas never move forward, only backwards. They're moving forward. What are you talking about? Doctor Strange was good. You like Doctor Strange, Twin Peaks. You like WandaVision. If you like Winter Soldier, Civil War. You like Doctor Who. If you like Doctor Who, you like Loki. Okay, that's fair. That's the technically what we're looking at is something from here. No, wait. Here. So that comes out. So something like that. So technically, you wouldn't see any of that. You would see that's coming from here. So that would come up. So technically, we have here. That comes in. So technically, that's not right either. So we're looking at something like so. So we can have that. It'll come up like so. so. The rest of that comes out. But that is up higher, so that'll be over here. Alright, so this as that comes down like so. Sorry for all the figuring out of things. Alright, so that's just not right. Yeah, that looks so much better already. So we'll just put this here. 67, which is tough to get through. Yeah, that's why you start with the reboot and work with stuff backwards. Yeah, I was introduced to Doctor Who from like Crazy Colors Clown Doctor Who, and my word, I was not ready. I was not ready. And nobody warned me, you know, it was when Doctor Who was really, he kind of came back and everyone was all like, oh my goodness, Doctor Who is awesome. And everyone was trying to convince me that like, you should watch it, it's so good, you'll love it. And so I was like, all right, you know, let's check it out. And dude, I was so confused. And I was like, I don't get it. What's all the hoopla about? I don't understand. Sure. Looks like we show. Yeah. Yeah. Fernandez dog. Kind of like.
I used that trick like 10 years ago. And I ate a pretzel.
Yep.
Thank you, Dad.
Doom is here. Oh. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Those of you who know me, those of you who know what's happening here, will appreciate this. You ready? I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Because I don't have it set up for just chat, right? So check this out. You ready? You guys ready? I hope you're ready. Yup. We got merch. No, man, not wax on, wax off. Come on, man. The 80s ninja. Remember when they said ninja? I'm a ninja. Look, I'm a ninja. And therefore I have this bandana that says ninja. Oh. Now you gotta say the words. Because I'll be too busy looking. Because I'll be too busy looking good. Oh man, I'm so excited. This, you don't understand. This makes me too happy. This makes me too happy. So I can actually, so now I can get up like in my ninja outfit, right? Put on a little mask, or I'll be wearing a mask at the convention anyway, right? And then I'll have this going on too. Anyone who's a ninja fan, anyone. Afro sound right here. I know. You can put that on and pretend you're Mike Winslow. Right. Right. I'm gonna create a like ultimate Ninja Empire pack here soon. You know, got this. We're gonna have the sticker pack. We're gonna, you know, be like join the actual empire, and you get bandana, you get keychain, and you get stickers. You gotta figure something else out then. Wear it when someone subscribes. Oh my god, but that's so much because my hair is a character on its own, so trying to tame that thing is just crazy. You're the guy who plays Silver Lion and Man with Iron. It's fair. I'm okay with that. It's like, I'm okay with that. And so come in here and come down like so. And then this one coming down like so. Just like here. No, it's up top. See, it's so much longer there. So in theory, this should just be smaller. Something like that.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Thank you so very, very much for that subscription and putting it on, dude. It's great. I swear, we're gonna have to figure out something else so that that can be our like end. We can have that mantra at the very end. We gotta figure out something else for the subscriber base and figure out what we're gonna do for that. I'm a runner. He's like, I'm not a fighter, I'm a runner. You leave me alone. Oh, Baki, are we still on for tomorrow? Fight it. Someone fight me. Epic Butch went upstairs to, I don't know, do something. So he's currently not here. But don't worry, he'll be back, I'm sure. There we go. Something like that. Yeah, we sitting on for tomorrow. 6:30. In stream for 6? I thought we said 6:30. But 6. Let's see. Drop because I have to drop off Tyler for his guitar lesson at 6. I can be back because it takes me about 5 to 10 minutes, so I could be there at 6:15. Well, actually, no. I have no. 6. Yeah, just plan for 6. Or like plan for 6. I'll I'll be there in a couple minutes because I got to drop him off a little earlier, right? Because he needs to be there to set up and stuff like that. So yeah, just say 6:15, something like that. I know Miss Ebony up here causing problems. But look, both of them went upstairs because they wanted to get that late night snack. So yeah, both of them are upstairs. Alright, so this is supposed to come out, which means that there's an eye. So here, down, and then there's an eyeball. Here. Bring that out so it's just an eyeball here. And there's one right there. And the other one's wrap around. Because technically. Okay, what are we doing? I'm good at 6:30. You're back like. So I think this needs to come further down. This is what happens when you don't design all this stuff up front. You spend most of your time trying to design it. To make it look right. Gotta watch a quick Fusion 360 video. Trying to buy yourself another printer. So a total inside which we just would not see. Alright, and this circle here, there's a circle there. So, right, so that gives us that. Alright, so wait a minute. So that's coming in, that's this. Yeah, we're gonna say that. Alright, and then in here. So something like that. This kind of comes out to there. Right? Oops. Something like that. Nice and sleek. Just weird. Right up in here. That's weird. Learning a thing for work. This comes up one, another eye there, there. just trying to figure this out. Go here for that other eye, right? And then we wouldn't see the rest of this eye here, right? So we get to see a couple of the eyes there, but because technically, so I'm like, so technically, because I'm thinking what's throwing me is this. Right, this line right here is really throwing me, because what needs to happen instead of that would be a line coming back here like so, right, indicating that there's something on top. But if we do that, maybe just a little one, so it's not so pronounced. Right. But I think that what needs to happen is we need to give it that little there, you know, like it looks like it's protruding out. Yeah, because you can't get the shadow any other way to work. Right? So that would come down like so. Then we can, you know, that indicates that. And then this becomes less weird because that goes all the way down, but we've rotated it, so that would be on the side here. So 1, 2, 3. This one would be 4. Right? So I think we finally got it. I think we finally worked out this piece here. And then we won't even ink it right away. Now that I've figured it out, it's like, you know what, it's time to ink something else. Just to let that sit for a while, we'll just come over here and ink something completely different. Select that. Nothing like the magic of of, you know, the software to save you a little bit of time. I'm starting to get used to the idea of actually using the software, you know, instead of going, oh no, I gotta draw every line. Every line has to be mine. So, as long as I'm not designing on the way, you know, inking goes a lot faster. I thought you were starting sketchbook sessions. I am. Oh yeah, that's on Saturday or Sunday. I mean, I didn't do it last time because my desk was a mess. My desk was an absolute filthy mess, and I was like, I don't feel like cleaning it. It is now clean. It is now clean because I had filmed some stuff. And I actually started working on it. In it. On it. In it. Whatever. However you want to see it. Oh, don't do that. I guess I could technically just... I should be able to just show you how I've since put some stuff over there. So I've made it a little bit harder for myself. Hold on, let me put my big old sketchbook back. Move my planner. No, that's dead. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. No, everything has changed. What is that? Okay, so that's the wrong... Oh, I remember. So now this is... Hold on. There we go. Ah. Okay, so that's the wrong one, but it'll be okay. I think we were supposed to turn that on. There we go. So we're supposed to turn that one on. And then the video capture device. No! Alright, let's see. I hate it when it changes everything just because it feels like it. I think it's this one. Nope, that's not the right one. This one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. I don't think I can... Like, I don't think I can zoom out. Nope, I can only zoom in. Alright, so, sorry, you're just kind of stuck. That thick book, your sketchbook? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this. Okay. I think it's 500 pages. It's crazy. So, actually, let's... Alright, so did this in marker. Yeah, some sketches. Right? Character designs for new characters to come. This was actually one of the first characters I ever created for the Ninja Empire. That's bigger than all the sketchbooks I have. Yeah, it's awesome. Takes marker well? Oh yeah, takes marker really nice. And I can make this a little dark because it's actually showing up on the thing maybe a little bit too light. I don't know. No, looks like it's coming in okay. So yeah, just new characters. This one, the design work. Single Digit is currently lurking, but he's been looking for someone to fight.
Okay. I'll find out.
I'm just letting you know. So this character, or this design at least, is for the main character's army called the Iron Rose. And so, let's see. Alright, got a nice little idea.
Okay. I accidentally did at
At a ninja star. Right, it's like a ninja star rose. It's iron rose. And then just drawing and stuff. So for those of you who watched,
Wait, where's all the stream advertised?
oh, it's not there for this one. I don't have it on this one, so just give me a second. You guys are probably fighting right now.
Yeah, we already started fighting.
Sorry, but I don't have it put up for the traditional stuff. But so this main character, remember, is Kasugi Hoshin, right? And so this is my character that is based off of Shokasugi from Ninja 3: The Domination. And so I was thinking about giving him an eye patch with the Iron Rose. So, you know, so he would be very militaristic, like this guy, right? With the uniform and everything. And then he'd have an Iron Rose eye patch.
I want to.
So like I said, just started. And I have to say my setup here is not the best. I gotta find something better for my camera so that I can actually move freely on my desk. Alright. Oh no. Nope.
I want to duel.
There you go. Now you can see it. You should duel him again.
You put the timer on. Oh, there you go. That's it. Sounds like someone's a whiny baby.
Oh, the schmack talk. Oh look, there I am again.
Yeah, I'll duel again.
I want to draw like this. Teach me. Practice. To be honest.
If I lose, it's because it's actually on a. Why does Goro just keep walking into the sky?
I don't know, because there's a glitch.
He's just like, ta-ta.
I mean, to be honest, it's like, I just draw a lot. I wish I drew more. I wish I had more time to draw. Just draw, you know? Just draw and practice. Actually, I'm trying to work it in that I have at least 1 hour to draw. And it's not, because normally I don't want to have 1 hour to draw, because, you know, I'll do a stream and I'll draw for 3 hours, right? 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. So it's all great, but that's not what I mean. I want to be able to practice. Oh, did you just get owned? I'm assuming Epic Butch just got owned because he's not talking a lot of schmack.
I forgot to write is in that message. Why is there so many of the same person?
Because everyone who's a follower gets the same person, unless they change it. I don't know why they don't change it, because they don't want to.
Oh, that's why you're winning. You get to go first, because you're a mod hacker.
Well, did you challenge him? Because the person who challenges goes first. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, oh, I apologize. I should have known.
Yeah, 2 crits in a row.
For who? You?
Yeah. What? How'd you get a crit? Hacker. Yeah, I'm the best. I'm the best.
Didn't you just get 2 crits in a row?
Yeah.
I don't understand. He's whining about winning.
No, I'm saying I got 2 crits in a row, so I'm celebrating.
Oh.
I am the best. I am the best. I am the best.
Lag switching.
Can I get a pencil?
Yep. Said you were cheating.
I know. That's what losers usually say.
Weren't you saying the same thing?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's like, oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
It's not tied because I won the first duel that was off screen.
That one doesn't count. It was off screen.
It does count. It says so in chat.
I'm sorry. That was off screen. Didn't count.
Alright, if I lose this one, then you're cheating. No, I won the first one. It's just off screen.
I think it's what?
The enabled hacks for the final round. It was a crit. Oh, 2 misses. Yeah. It doesn't. This round doesn't count since you're using hacks. Oh my. You went crit, hit, crit, and I got 2 missing. No hacks. No hacks allowed.
No hacks allowed.
No, it's 2-2. It's 2-2. Dude, I won the one off stream. I swear.
Should do one more just to be safe. See what happens.
Off screen does count. It does, because it says so in chat.
Don't know what you're talking about.
It does.
2-1 me off screen doesn't count.
Why don't you 1v1 me in a real game that actually like
Oh,
requires
here we
gameplay?
go.
Like, I don't know, Valorant or Brawlhalla or Mortal Kombat or something that actually requires input.
That's a fair statement. Like I can get behind that.
Oh, see, nothing to say. Sean lost the Smash Bros. Disc, or the little game thing, and he broke the controllers.
Did you hear that Nickelodeon is creating their own Smash Bros? Or created their own Smash Bros? I thought that was interesting. What are you doing?
That's all.
I hear a lot of excuses and catch me outside. How about that? Schmackety talk.
Sounds like a lot of declining.
Oh.
Someone's a little scared. A little afraid, maybe.
Who's going to be airdropped?
Oh no, not Goro. Goro the thief. Oh wait, Goro has health this time.
Yeah. He was last time he was pinned.
He didn't pin very well, he's still walking.
Oh, he blows up. Goro's too big. Maybe
Wow,
ever
single digit is admin abusing.
maybe Everflight. I don't know exactly who they've dropped in, but I do know that they are it's all Nickelodeon stuff, so
Oh, single digit, pretty convenient how all of the med packs has dropped on top of
I don't know. I think single digit's gonna win.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not single digit. Skip's gonna win.
Still mod abuse.
I don't know.
It's still lost.
I don't know. I know who won.
Eh.
Skip takes it.
I got this new mod to play. It was a new Friday Night Funkin', and every time I beat the first song, it'll go to the second cutscene, and then as soon as the song starts,
Skip cheating.
it just immediately closes the entire game.
Said that Skip cheated.
Yeah, you can't cheat without mod. Yeah, hashtag mod hacks.
Why y'all hating?
Because
Because you didn't win.
no, because mods have hacks.
Skip is not a mod,
I know.
so he won.
Yeah, I know. Out of skill. Single digit keeps winning off of hacking.
Oh, That just proves my skills. Yep.
Yeah.
And he beat a woman. Women are mighty. Yeah. For shame, Skip. Yeah. Everflight is
You know what's
the
mightier
husband.
You know what's mightier than a woman? A baby with a gun.
A baby with a gun.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can't hit babies.
You can't. You can't hit the babies.
But they have guns.
Doom, 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 doom.
Annoying in Dead by Daylight.
You're being annoying at Dead by Daylight?
No, people keep being annoying.
Oh.
They'll, I'll put someone on the hook, and then all of them just start dancing around me with flashlights, so I can't see anything. And they're like punching me. They're just.
Of course. What else do you think they're gonna do?
There's no punching in the game.
Oh.
They're just hitting me repeatedly, and I can't do anything. And for some reason, whenever a few pieces of wood get dropped on my head, my guy will do this.
I'm sorry that Dead by Daylight doesn't like the bad guys.
Well, no, I still usually win. Just annoying.
Why are you complaining?
Because I don't like how long it takes. Like it's not like there's like a falling down anime. Like they're just going.
My goodness, will you hurry up and become 13 so you can start streaming? Please.
I know it'll be funny.
It's going to be amazing.
Oh, apparently, one of the games I want to play, that I want to be the guy,
Mhm.
has a second game
Mm-hmm.
called, I want to be the Gophie, I think, which instead of like,
Improve my drawing skills. I asked, but you started the bio. Oh, sorry. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're going to, if you want to try and practice, like if you're like, I want to practice and get better, then you should just get anatomy books and draw from life. Okay. Now, the reason why I say that is because if you're copying, like okay, so if I buy this book, right, and I do this, right, so I'll buy a book that I like, and I'll be like, oh, I like that style, I like what they're doing. I'll buy the book, and then I'll go in my sketchbook, and I'll draw it, right, like panel for panel, just be like, how did they draw that hand? How are they drawing that face? How did they draw this? How did they draw that? Right? And then I'll pick up another book and I'll do the same thing, but I'm studying. I'm trying to figure out how they do it. How can I incorporate what they did into what I do? But let's just say you have a favorite artist and you're like, oh, well, I picked up a Jim Lee book, right? And I picked up 50 of the Jim Lee books, and you draw Jim Lee front to back, you know, cover to cover, book after book after book after book, you're gonna pick up his habits, right? And while Jim Lee is great, if you start looking, Jim Lee also makes mistakes, and you'll be picking up those mistakes, right? And then someone will be like, oh, well, you know, you don't know the anatomy, or you draw feet weird, or whatever the case may be. Whoever you're pulling all your inspiration from will, you know, that's going to rub off on you. And that's why you have to learn the anatomy. You have to do life drawing. You gotta see how people look. And you're like, how does that work? Now you can stylize it, right? And that's where looking at other people's work and their comics and stuff like that helps, right? Especially if you have a style. If you already have a style, go for it. If you want to take someone's style, like Jim Lee, if you want to take Jim Lee's style, then great, you should do that, right? You study Jim Lee, but then you want to be your own person, and the only way you can do that is to draw anatomy and from life, and you know, all the hard stuff. You're like, oh, I don't want to do that. That's when you start developing your own style and knowing how to actually draw, period, right? So I guess in short, sure, if you're going to actually study it, right? If you're just going to draw it and copy, then it doesn't really matter, right? You're just like, all right, you're just copying that person. And then you'll become a clone of that person. But if you are doing that to actually study, like I study Alex Toth because, you know, I love his very simplistic style of drawing, and he uses like angles to explain, right? Like just body parts, and he's like, this is an angle, and you're like, how did that work? Like I never would have seen it that way. But by looking at what he does, it gives me a different perspective on how to draw certain things. So as long as you're willing to study, yes, pick up comics that you like. Don't just pick up random comics. Make sure you look and pick up comics and artists that you actually like and study. And it will be one of the most beneficial things that you can do. Also, I tell this to a lot of younger artists. There's nothing wrong with buying a pad of tracing paper and tracing over it. Because what you're doing is you're training your hand and eye to see the same thing, right? Because I don't know how many of you have actually tried to draw, want to draw, like drawing, but you look at something and you're like, oh, okay, and you try and draw it, and it doesn't look the same. It's because your hand and eye are not working together. Right? They don't know. You're like, I see this eye, I want to draw this eye, but you don't have enough visual information to draw that within your own library, visual library. So if you're tracing stuff, right, you're literally training your hand and eye. I'm looking at this eyeball, and it goes up and over and rounded here and comes across, right? It's just like trying to teach you how to walk properly. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing wrong with using tracing paper as long as you're going, no, I traced this, right? There are certain people who will be like, no, I drew it. That's wrong. But if you're just going, I want to learn, right? I want to learn, then use tracing paper. Go for it. Oh, Francis Manipold. So many. Let me make sure. Whoops. I know the name, and I'm pretty sure I know the style. It's just I've looked at so many people. I like his style. You can't fight that. I like his style. It has a softer look, right? Almost halfway animated and then halfway comic. It's a lot softer. Like everything that because I'm looking at his stuff now. It's just everything's so soft, and a lot of it becomes graphic, right? On the Flash, yeah. But I'm looking at some things, and it's like it's like some of those covers are more graphic. But to be honest, no, it's a lot of his stuff is very graphic. But the one thing that I'm seeing, yeah, more and more that I go forward, he's doing a lot of graphic work with his covers, which is really cool. Like I do like that. But it's everything he's doing is very soft, right? It is very, very soft. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I think that's what distinguishes his work from most other people's work, is that it's very, very soft, right? Like the visual look. Which is nice because, in DC, DC, everything's so freaking hard. It's like, it's very, very crisp. His lack of lines, more illustrator covers that he's doing is really cool, like relying mostly on color versus line. And I think that's the evolution of his work. Like if you look at some of his earlier stuff, it all has the traditional line work of a comic artist, and then as he goes forward, he's using a lot more color to depict his characters. So he's relying more on graphics, on the idea of graphic and graphic design than he is on the line work, which is nice. It's very nice and unique to see. Yep, that's where I'm at. It's like, yep, that's where I'm at. All right, on the flip side, thoughts on Patrick Gleason. Patrick Gleason. I honestly, I am out of the comic book world. I haven't dived deep into comics in so long. See, his is a lot more abstract but realistic. I don't, you know what? I don't see that. I was gonna say that his stuff is way more traditional comic style. You know, there's lots of line, you know, one way or the other, a lot of line work. Solid blacks, except for in certain things, depending on what he's drawing. But mostly, this is very like comic heavy. Like, I mean, nothing wrong. He's a comic book artist, but you know, it's such a strong comic book feel. Oh, he did the Red Goblin too. Yeah, I like his work. It's really cool. But to be honest, for me, I think he would get lost in the shuffle as far as artists go. Like the people that I pay attention to, he would definitely, he would be one who would just be like, this is a really good comic book artist, but it's not, I mean, he's not knocking my socks off. And I mean, you don't need to knock my socks off for me to buy, you know, your comic, but you know, like Francis Manipool, his stuff is so soft, and especially with these illustrator-ish covers and stuff like that, where it's like getting rid of the line. I'm like, oh, well, that's interesting. That sticks out. Phil Noto, all his stuff is painted, you know, like painted with acrylics. His stuff sticks out. Humberto Ramos has extremely cartoony drawings with huge feet, right? Like huge feet. And somehow he makes that work. David Finch, with all his super hatching, right, makes everything look gritty and grimy, and you're just like, oh my goodness. Like when I was reading his Moon Knight, man, I felt everything about where he was. You know, like it felt like he was in the dirt. You're right, like it was bad where he was. But stuff like that, and even, you know, and I'll go to Jim Lee. You know, I love his stuff. His stuff sticks out. Joe Mad stuff when he was doing comics, right? He was really bringing in that anime look into the Western world, right? Which nobody was really doing, and it was absolutely fantastic. You know, those people kind of stick out to me. But for me, like, Gleason was someone I liked but never loved. He's perfect on the right books, though. Yeah, see, I mean, I can see that, and that's my point. You know, I'm like, his stuff. He seems like he would be he's probably a great worker, gets his stuff in on time, you know, and is absolutely fantastic for the job that he's doing. But I mean, like I said, I don't think that he's not someone that I would be going to search out. Ivan Rice, amazing, right? Ivan Rice and oh my goodness, Jimmy Chung. Whew. Oh my goodness, Jim Chung's work is so good, so good. Who else is another one? Oh my goodness, why am I drawing a blank on his name now? Oh my goodness. What did he... Oh, God. It's gonna... Simone Bianchi. Pew! It's like... Simone Bianchi. If you don't know Simone Bianchi's work, to go look him up. Simone Bianchi is so good. So good. Like... And it might just be me, but man, looking at his work reminds me that I am nowhere close to being good enough for this world. Goodness, his work is so good. He did Thanos. He did the Thanos book. Forget about it. Forget it. It was so good. Hurt your feelings good. That's how good it was. And what makes it worse, not what really makes it worse, is that he's such a nice guy. I mean, like, such a nice guy. I got to meet him at a convention, and it's just like, oh my goodness. And you're super pleasant too. Ugh. Sometimes you just want something, right? And you're just like, I want you to be a jerk. Like, I really want you to be horrible, so then I can justify why you're so good. You know, like, you're so good, that's alright. I cannot like you because you're a jerk. But he's so nice. And he's like, why you gotta be super nice too? Francis and Nicole Scott might be my favorites, but last artist evaluation, Brett Booth. Bernie Wrightson was also someone who stuck out. Like, he was just like, oh my goodness, you're so good. And his pencil work is crazy sauce. He's got a lot of... Oh, his work is amazing. I mean, it's got so much... I mean, it's comics, right? Like, it's comics. But his work, oh my goodness. Like, see, someone like him, you go, all right, you're a comic guy, right? You're like, all right, I get it. But there's so much energy and, like, power and movement in his poses. Whew. Man. And it's like subtle movements, right? Like subtle positioning. Jeez. That is great. Although I don't appreciate what he says on Twitter, which is, you know, happy sketch Sunday, and that's not a sketch. That's not a sketch. That's a full-on drawing. Like, you can't look. Happy sketch Sunday. Come on now. Or a sketch Saturday. Come on. That's not a sketch, man. That his work's great. His work is absolutely fantastic. I have such a bone to pick with artists who keep saying stuff like that, where they're like, oh my goodness, it's just a sketch, you know, and they post their work up and you're like, what is that? That's not a sketch. That's a full-on drawing. I had a friend of mine who worked for Konami. He kept saying that. He's like, oh, this is a sketch I did. I'm like, that's not a sketch, man. It's fully painted. And he's like, but it only took me like 2 hours. It's like, once again, not a sketch. You said it took you 2 hours to do. That's not a sketch. Like, it might not be done, you know? Like, you might want to do something else. There might be mistakes that you see, but that's not a sketch, man. And the reason why that bothers me so much is because it teaches young artists that that's what a sketch has to be. So not only when they go to conventions and stuff and they're like, hey, I gotta, you know, I'm trying to make a name for myself, and they go out there and they're like, all right, here's my sketches, right? And then they charge for their sketches, and they think that they only can, bless you, they're like, well, it was only a sketch, so I can't really charge that much. And then they spent like 4 hours doing it. Yep.
You only started the YouTube 15 minutes ago?
What?
It says you started the YouTube thing 15 minutes ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's odd. Because no.
You're like, here. Okay, yeah.
What did you do?
The saddle.
Oh. Good night. Love you too.
Good night, stream.
I don't know if they heard you. They got really quiet because I started ranting. Yeah, you guys need, you can always reel me in. If I start ranting and you're like, yo, stop it. You're going off the deep end. Get off your soapbox. I got a Wonder Woman sketch from Jim Lee that is literally 8 lines, but it's amazing. Right, you know, there when people are like, hey, can you draw me a quick sketch? And you're like, sure, right? And like, it's only, something quick. And I'm like, sure. It's like, and then, I don't know, you're like, you're like, oh, look at my super ear. There you go. Quick sketch. I'm just scribbling. That is a sketch. That's a scribble. Right? Like, that's what I'm talking about. You want something more significant than that, then, come on. Come on with it. I'm just saying. Some people, they say the craziest things. And it's a detriment, right? It's a detriment to us all when they say stuff like that. I only ask for guidance. Love this flash art. Oh yeah. What's the story with this character? This character is actually was a Patreon character design that I did. It happens to be for my nephew because, well, his father supports me on Patreon. And when it was his turn to get a ninja made, he's like, can you make my son into a ninja? And I said, sure. he likes Spider-Man, so I tried to base everything off of the spider and stuff like that. So he works really nicely with the second family, whose everything is based off of spiders. And yeah, he's the son of the leader of the second family, and he is very silent, like frighteningly silent, and is a cold-blooded killer. Like, stare you in the face whilst ripping your guts out, right? With no remorse or anything, just, yeah. Think, if you've watched Sin City, think of Elijah Wood's character from Sin City. Like, that's that cold look whilst beating everyone to a pulp and killing them and stuff like that. Kind of like that. Just as a very flippy, stick to the walls type Spider-Man ninja. Yeah, it was weird. He played that character a little bit too good. Alright, so we got a massive amount of people. Massive amount. 9 people in the chat. We are going to run that ad. As usual. Gonna go ahead and make that faux sense. Faux sense. So thank you all who are here, who are gonna watch my ad with me. Thank you so very much. It means a lot that you would help support the Ninja Empire in this manner. Means a lot. If you do not see the ad, that means that you are a subscriber. Thank you very much. Or you're on YouTube. One or the other. Yeah, well. Faux sense goes a long way, it does. In the Empire, it does.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Thank you so very, very much, Weird, for that subscription. Thank you very, very much. Was it gifted tier? Thank you, Everflight, for that gift to Weird. Thank you so very, very much. Always means a lot when you guys are willing to support the Ninja Empire. And as you can see, I'm in the process. This was a prototype, but I am in the process of getting the Ninja Empire headbands. So I am trying to take over. I'm going to start by storm. I'm actually going to start making some shirts. Right? Your shout out hates me. I know. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to check that again. I'm like, I remember putting it together. Shout out to being horrible. I love these headbands. Thank you. These are great. Like, they exceed my expectations like 100%. I was like, these are great. And it ties right into everything that I know and love about ninjas, right? 1980s, you dressed, they got all dressed up in the ninja outfit, and then they wore a headband that said ninja. And so now we got Ninja Empire headbands. So good. So good. 28. Alright, so currently we sit, like I said, the shout-out's not working. I don't know why, but the shout-out's not working. I'm sorry. So I just wanted to let you guys know that we are sitting at 28. 28, and I think I have until... no, it's just not working. We're going to figure it out. I'm going to try and make it work for next time. But I do have another emote that I need to make, right? I have to have another emote. But we're at 28, and the next emote is at 35. Is at 35. Dang it. I think I'm gonna have to do what Skip said and start reminding people, like, after an hour into the stream, being like, hey, remember, I'm streaming live now. Come and say hi. We gotta get some more people in here so we can keep this emote thing going. Especially with that super fluke that happened last week, right? Now that we have this kind of built up, it's like, hey, let's ram it down their throat. The and without no go. No, it's, like I said, it's just not working. You're just gonna have to deal with it not working. I'm sorry. I don't know why. All right, but here's my promise. For the next one, I'll make sure that, oops. I'll make sure that the lurk is there. Okay? We'll put that one in. And then I'll do my best. My absolute best to make sure that the shout-out's there. I don't know why it isn't, but I'll do it and I'll test it before I go live. Okay? How's that? Sound good? Hopefully that's good. Oh. Well, now that's just for stream avatars. Look, there is one. You can make people dance. Yep, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Oh man, are we gonna go down that song? Yeah, we are. Yep, so I have to, oops, I really have to think of a different alert for the subs. Because I wanna keep that mantra. I think that's how we should end. And like, I think that's how we should end our streams. What do you guys think? That's what I'm thinking. Not all work. Yeah, that's... Once again, I just downloaded the, I was like, I just downloaded it. Oh, thanks. Oh, I'm dancing. So yeah, I don't know. Gotta try something different. Eventually, I'm actually gonna lay out my comic. And then you can see just how slow, I am. We go shuffle in the house. Thanks for the feedback. Oh, don't explode single digit. I don't know if you, I think that's a mod bot. I can explode single digit. Let's see. Oops. Studio. You guys didn't see him, but I exploded him. Did you see it? Okay, wait, here, let me show you again. Let me show you. He's lurking, so he doesn't see it. Oh my goodness. Hey Morris, man, what's going on? How are you doing? You doing alright? Oh my goodness. Your stream is like a delay is non-existent. I love that. Not sure how you pulled it off, but amazing. You make me happy. I'm gonna say that it's because of Thunder Keys and his awesome computer building skills. That's what I'm gonna say. Whoops. There we go. Gotta remember to save. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah? So what have you been up to, man? What have you been up to? What have you done? What have you been doing? Okay, so we saved. We're doing good there. Figured out that arm, which was driving me banana balls. So that was good. Alright, then we gotta follow. We have to follow that line. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start another one. So it's this way. Okay. Then, oh man, that's not the. Well, that's the line. Okay. So we either need to move that way further down, like so. He's talking to himself. What? Oh yeah, I am talking to myself. When I'm trying to figure stuff out, I do. That is true. The heck? Don't you talk to yourself as an artist? I talk to myself. I make sound effects. I do all of it. Work, family, business, usual. Yeah. I hear you, man. Work, family, business. It's all the same. But, you know, I hope you're doing good with you know, dealing with COVID, because Lord knows I struggle. You have a Patreon? I do. I do indeed have a Patreon. My Patreon, I think, is pretty sweet. I mean, whatever. You get some inside stuff, like I show you sketches that I don't show anywhere else. I also have this thing where you get to I actually have this sticker thing that I do. So every month I put up 3 profiles, and then the Patreon gets, or my patrons get to decide which one actually gets which one gets a sticker, or which sticker gets made, and then I send everyone out a sticker. So you get to vote at $3, and then at $5 you get a
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Thank you so very, very much. You know, we did that already. We did that a couple times. Thank you so very much, Everflight, for gifting yet another 1-tier sub. Thank you so very, very much. I think one of my tiers has got to be Ninja Hype. Like, we got to get some Ninja Hype up in the chat. They're telling me that their stickers could have been involved. Oh my god, you have no idea how many stickers I put them in my case, but hold on, let me show you. I have some. Okay, so I have a sticker case that has all my stickers in it. I have one of them completely full. Let me show you the ones that I have that I'm still filling. Okay, hold on. Alright. I really do need to get I need to put up another screen so that I can have just the screen on me. I love stickers. I love stickers too. Alright, so like here. Alright, so that's one of the characters. Ninjas. Let's see what else do I have. Oh, this one's backwards. And I might actually start making the ninja figures again. I stopped making full figures for these bigger, like, head stickers. Oh wait, this way. This way. I don't know if you can really see. He's all purple. Let's see, what does it say? Whenever you put that headband on, look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you're the best around. Nothing's gonna keep you down. Alright, so I used to what I did before was I would make the full figure stickers. Right. So I have a bunch. I have a bunch of stickers. This way. And then, of course, somewhere in here is this. Ninja Empire. So yes, I do stickers. I love me some stickers. I already asked when. Favorite Earthbound Green Lantern. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Okay.
Flawless victory.
Oh no, what? Oh, you're gonna get some stickers. You're gonna get some stickers. Thank you so very much for joining the Patreon. Thank you. Your stickers are coming your way. And I will, yeah, there might be, I might give you a couple extra because of all of the gifting subs and stuff that you guys are doing. I'll probably throw in a couple extra for you next month when it comes out. You'll actually get this month's because it hasn't shipped yet. The if you go to the post that I posted, you can still vote on which one you want to get done. But favorite Earth. See, you said Earthbound Green Lantern. I mean, should be Hal Jordan. I'm not really big on, wasn't really big on Green Lantern, because honestly, I would have, if you would have just said Green Lantern, I would have said Sinestro. You know, it was like, that's what I would have said. But not really big on Green Lantern. I never was big on Green Lantern. I read some Hal Jordan stuff. But the bad part is I should know, gosh, his name just eludes me right now. I don't know what it is. The architect. He should be cooler, but every time I see him, he just has a big fist. And I'm like, dude, you should make something better than that. John Stewart, thank you.
Flawless victory.
Oh my goodness! What? Thank you so very much for joining, pledging $7. You are awesome. Thank you so very, very much. Stickers are coming your way. John Stewart is the architect, yeah. So every time I saw him, now granted, I got to know John Stewart from the cartoon and the Justice League cartoon, and he was supposed to be the super smart dude, and all he did was punch people with fists. I did look him up in the comics, and he has way more intricate and interesting things. But honestly, like I said, if I was gonna pick something, if I was gonna pick someone, it would have been Sinestro. The gerbil tech with large teeth. Yeah, they get better about him in the later seasons. Oh, really? No, that's good. But he doesn't know who is who. No, the architect. No, I just didn't know his name. Sinestro was definitely. I thought he was more interesting of a character. You know, I understand why he turned bad. I understand. That's the sign of a great villain, right? You can relate to what's going on with them, and that's what's important. I like that about well-written bad guys. Not necessarily that you go, oh, you know what, I understand. Yeah, you know what, I can get behind it. No, but to see how it's like, oh, no, I get it. I see why. Who just pledged to you? Patricia. JLU was great for the Lantern Mythos. See, I liked The Darkest Day. It was Darkest Day, Darkest Night, Darkest Night, Brightest Day, Darkest Night. Wherever the Black Lantern Corps decided to start an upheaval and started turning everyone into Black Lanterns. And then when we finally got the White Lantern, posh voice, maybe one that sounds like Betty from Kung Pao. Ah. Oh! See, well, that's what happens when we don't know each other's names. That was Miss Ebony. Thank you so very much. Guess what? Stickers are coming your way. See, we learned something new. The Blackest Night. Yeah, the Blackest Night. What is it? Yeah. That's what I meant. Look at that. We almost had the hardest part done. Well, no, I'm going to say the hardest part was definitely designing this forearm piece. Because I didn't have it. Okay, so it is straight. That's good. Yeah, I enjoyed that when we got to see all the Lantern Corps and stuff like that. I thought that was cool. A little bit more than I had it drawn, and then it's actually round. So, Twilight and Everflight, do you guys go to conventions out there? You said you were out in California, right? You guys go to any of the conventions out there? You guys got some of the better ones, you know, because they got more money out there. Your stream is way more calming at night to relax to. Usually we're at the SVU stage of the night. I may fall asleep, but take it as a compliment. Okay. I was like, oh, I don't mean to be putting you to sleep. We broke and living at home with my parents. Life goals at 35. WonderCon yearly, but Comic-Con is impossible. Impossible, you say? Well, I don't know if impossible is now the right word, because I have been known to make Comic-Con a possibility for a great many people. So once Comic-Con becomes a thing again, right, where it's like a thing, we just might need to talk. You might be surprised. Just saying. Just saying. I may or may not be able to, you know, I may or may not have the ability to get used to tickets. So, just saying. Get you some tickets, and will work for Comic-Con tickets. Like I said, once Comic-Con becomes a thing again, because I know they're doing a special edition this year. Nobody knows, like nobody actually knows what's happening there. We're still waiting on details and stuff like that. So that one might be a little bit off of my ability, but Comic-Con. I know that I have that ability, so. Also, I've worked retail for over 10 years. I'm good at it. I'll rep your booth. All right. Sounds good to me. With all the hype. Too far for me. That's fair. It is kind of far from where you are. All right. Well, because I have to get up in the morning. So I have to get up in the morning to punish myself with another oh my goodness, I forgot what it was called. The body stomp, crushing of my body, gym experience, body pump, that's what it was. Because it's really early in the morning, so I cannot be up forever. So I am going to have to call it right here and be like, all right, took it down. Look at that, it's almost done. I know, like, what's funny is a lot of people are like, man, it takes you forever to do these. I'm like, you're right, it does. It does. He old. Hey, I did well. Okay, so I'm just saying, I did well. I might be old, but I did well. We're gonna raid Smithistic. I can do that. So, like I said, thank you guys so very, very much for hanging out. Definitely go come with me as we raid Smithistic. They were my former students. I don't know if they're playing video games or doing art right now, but just check them out, give them some love. It would be awesome. But thank you so very much. We are going to finish this up probably next stream. So yeah, stay tuned. Playing Psychonauts. Okay, so they're playing video games. Please come over, hit them with a raid. It'll give them good vibes, okay? Thank you so very much. And remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. Alright, so I'm going to throw in the outro. Don't run away because we're going to raid, okay? Actually, let me go ahead and raid this, put this up. Oh my goodness, why is it not Smith? Oh my god. Oh wait, no, just found it. Smith. Yes. Psychonauts. Alright, raid. Start the raid. We're going to start the raid in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, see you guys later. Thanks again.
Definitely a lot of figments. They're all like little birds with spy cameras.